Hi, my name is Lisa Fender-Scarr, and I'm here to talk to you today about goal setting and why it's so important, especially now during this time of a pandemic. As you know, we're all kind of stuck in our homes. Luckily, the weather is starting to get a little bit nicer outside, and we're able to enjoy that and be able to move around a little bit. But as you know, um, people may be out of work, school is going to be ending soon, and so it's real important to set some goals for yourself to kind of feel like as we get out of this pandemic, whenever that might be, that you feel like you've accomplished something. Obviously, if we don't set goals and we actually achieve something, it's probably that we did that by accident because we didn't have any clear goals to kind of set ourselves up for that accomplishment. And so you want to be purposeful about setting goals. I'm going to talk today about two different types of goals. There are long-term goals and short-term goals. Your long-term goal tends to be kind of broader, kind of over an extended period of time. It might be 6 weeks, 3 months, maybe 6 months, sometimes even a year. Your short-term goals are smaller and probably a little bit more clear, concise, and we use those goals to achieve your larger long-term goals. So when we look at goals, long-term goals tend to be something along the lines of, I want to lose 20 pounds by the end of summer. So we're looking at basically 3 months. And those short-term goals are the goals that are going to help you reach your long-term goals. When you look at short-term goals, again, they're going to be very specific. They're going to be measurable. They're going to be achievable, and they're going to be timely, and they're going to be realistic. You can't have those pieces of a short-term goal or a long-term goal for that matter and be successful. So you want to be pretty methodical about how you go about setting those goals. So back to our long-term goal. We want to lose 20 pounds by the end of summer. So your short-term goals, you have to look at how are we going to realistically, measurably, and clearly define what we need to do to lose that weight. One thing obviously is starting to exercise. Now, obviously, if you haven't been exercising, you can't go out and run 5 miles today. But you can set shorter term goals that are measurable that will allow you to reach that goal of increasing your exercise. So we start off with the first week, all we're doing is getting out and walking for 20 minutes. And then you can increase that weekly until you've worked your way up to an hour or so. Or you can measure it by number of steps. You know, a lot of people measure their steps via Fitbit or smart watch or whatever you want to use. You know, trying to get at least 10,000 steps in a day is something that is pretty measurable and very clear. You know exactly what you're trying to do. And so you do that maybe for a week at a time and increase that by 1,000 or 2,000 steps as you get further into the summer. Also, you have to look at nutrition if you want to lose weight. An easy way to do that is limiting the amount of calories that you're consuming. You know, anywhere between, 1,200 and 1,800 calories to lose weight, depending on how much you want to lose weight and how fast you want to lose weight. So having a goal as to what you want to include in your diet is real important. And it's really usually better to look at your goals related to food as those that you want to incorporate into your diet, not ones that you want to eliminate. So you want to add so many fruits and vegetables per day. So those are going to, again, be very clear, concrete ways to help you reach your long-term goal of losing 20 pounds by the end of summer. Thanks.